cooking apa?
Alright, hi, this is Cooking Apa. Today I'm a bit excited. As you can see here, there's a lot of ingredients here. Well, many of my followers actually will ask me to furnish some more detailed recipes, but I'm always in the idea of that I'm not teaching people how to cook. I'm not qualified. I'm only giving you all ideas on what to cook tonight. So I just show you what I cook, and you all can just follow a little bit or just give you an idea. Okay, now but I promise on certain thing, when the recipe gets a bit more complicated, I will try my best to give you a lot more detail, like what we are going to do today. As you can see from here, Appa is going to make a homemade curry again. What I mean by homemade curry, meaning I never use the instant or ready mixed curry powders. Appa always mix his own curry powders. So if you are in a country where you cannot find curry powders, you can use this formula. And actually, do you know in India there's no such thing as curry powder? They have masala powders, but not curry powders. Okay, and today we are actually going to make something quite exciting. You can find this dish in Thailand, but I don't follow the Thai recipe. Okay, now I have some roast duck here, so it's going to be curry roast duck. Sound exciting to you? It sounds exciting to me. Now, let's quickly go through the ingredients here. Let's look at the bigger ones first. Of course, you have some roast duck. All right. So you have some chopped garlic, chopped red onion, chopped ginger. The ginger here is about 2 centimeters. Garlic here is about 4 to 5 cloves, and this is about 2 to 3 cloves also. Okay, and you have I have 1 stalk of lemongrass. I have about 20 pieces of curry leaves. I have two stalks of dry red chili soaked in water, and I have 2 potatoes here, and of course 1 tomato. All right. And let's look at the more complicated ones here. Let's look at dry spices. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5. These are cloves. Okay, cloves. Not too much. If too much, it will be overpowering. Okay. And I have a bit of about 5-6 pieces of cardamom seeds. 1 stick of cinnamon stick. 1 bay leaf. 1 big star anise. If yours is small, you can make it 2. I have small about half teaspoon of fenugreek, about half teaspoon of mustard seeds, about close to 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. Okay, and these three here are actually the main ingredient to form what we understand by curry powder. It is 1 tablespoon of 1 portion, 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, and then about 2 tablespoons of chili powder. This is actually the red chili powder. Okay, and then we have 1 tablespoon of coriander powder here. You can also add the black and white peppers powder into here as well. I'll be adding later. Yeah, it's in my small powder. And I have some chili flakes here, just to give it a more reddish color. Okay, so this will be my ingredient, and let's fry everything together shortly. Alright, let's start cooking. Now, you like it or not, if you are cooking curry, you need a lot of oil. Okay, so I have some oil here. I'm heating up the pot, and I can actually toss in my ginger, garlic, and also the red onion. Okay, I want all this flavor to infuse into my oil. Okay, at the same time my tomato, my lemongrass, Wow, immediately it's very fragrant. Wow, wow, wow. Extremely fragrant. Okay, now I can actually toss in some of my curry leaves. Okay. And my dried spices. All these dried spices, you need the hot oil to really bring out its original flavor. Okay? Like the star anise, cinnamon stick, cardamom. Wow, now all the dried spices fragrance has started to come out. It will make a lot of difference between whether or not you use your hot oil to first stir fry your dried spices. Yeah, you will feel a lot of differences. Ooh, extremely fragrant. I hope you can see very clearly from here. Extremely fragrant, I'm telling you right now, from my dried spices. Okay. Now you can actually toss in my dried chili. Dried chili, well, it can be a little bit spicy, but here is mainly the purpose is to give the reddish color. A curry will only look nice when it looks very reddish. Okay, if it's totally yellow in color, to me, something is lacking. Okay, if you ask me. So I will use the red chili to bring out the red color, yeah, because it's going to bring out the red oil. And of course, for this round, I also added the red chili flakes, yeah. Okay, now we can actually toss in our powders. Take note, there's no curry powders here. I'm not using any curry powders. These are all the different types of powders I'm mixing together, and after mixing together, they become a curry powder. Yeah, in India, it's actually called masala. Masala is actually a mixture of different spices. Okay, sometimes they will also add in things like after you add in the powder, you may want to tone down the heat a little, because the powder can get burned rather easily. Okay, you stir fry them until the oil started to break. What's the meaning? You always see people saying stir fry until the oil started to break. What does it really mean? Now you can see the oil and the ingredients is together, but slowly after a little while, you're going to see the oil started to break out. Yeah, then that is the meaning of until the oil started to break. Okay, actually now you can actually start seeing a little bit of oil here and there already. The oil has been coming up. Yeah, all right. All the flavor is coming out right now. It's extremely flavorful. You can actually add a bit of salt at this moment of time, and followed by a bit of sugar. You can still do the final seasoning at the end. Okay. Okay, I hope you can see this clearly. Now we can actually toss in our roast duck. You know, when you put in your roast duck inside here, this curry is actually going to taste different. You know why? Because of the duck, the fat, yeah, the fat coming from the duck, it tastes very different from chicken. Okay, so this curry is actually going to taste different. Okay, I'm going to add in my potato. You want a starchy type of potato because in the end of the day, you are going to make use of the starchiness. Wow. I hope you can see this very clearly. want everything to cover very nicely. You can also add a bit of sliced soya sauce. Oh, isn't this appetizing to you? See? Okay. Now we can add some water, some hot water. This dish is going to be a combination between hot water and some milk. So I'm not going to put too much hot water as well. I don't have coconut milk with me today, so I'm going to put milk. Sometimes milk is better because milk is not so heavy. Now I can turn back to high heat. After adding the water, it will not get burned so easily. Okay. Definitely add in more. I have some more curry leaves. I'm putting all in. Put in a bit more water. Let me put in some milk. If you don't have milk, maybe you can put in some milk powder as well. You need some milk or coconut milk to make your curry more milky. Yeah, it will actually taste much better and smoother as well. Alright, just nice. Okay, so now what we are going to do is to bring it to a boil and let it simmer for at least 20 minutes under maybe medium-low heat, because you want your potato. Number one, you want your potato to be softened and fully cooked. Number two, you want the fat from the duck to totally disperse into your curry so that your curry can be extremely flavorful. Alright, so let's come back. I'm going to bring it to a boil and cover it with a lid and then let it simmer. Alright, we'll come back after this. Alright, this is after about 25 minutes simmering under medium or medium-low heat. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, extremely fragrant. So, okay, yep, my potato is definitely cooked. Now we can do some final seasoning. You can see all the beautiful chili oil has coming up. All right. Let me just quickly do some final seasoning here. Very flavorful. Let's just give it the last touch of salt and sugar. Follow with some, I'm going to give it some soya sauce, light soya sauce. Alright, done. You can eat it with white rice, you can eat it with bread, yeah, roti. Or roti is very nice. Okay, see, all this is the beautiful and very nice skin, duck skin, yeah, roast duck skin. Fabulous. Alright. Get off the fire. And let me try to zoom in for you. Alright, so if you like my video, do share on your Facebook to your friends. Do come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click both the like and follow button. Go to Cooking Appa YouTube channel to view all my videos there and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. and follow Appa on Instagram. Alright, thank you very much. Bye bye.